Hey guys, and welcome to my new Let's Play. And I mentioned in my intro video, like my introduction to this game, that I will explain why I'm surprised I haven't done this one yet. Because as everybody knows, Final Fantasy VI is my favorite LP of my favorite Final RPG of all time, and Tales of Symphonia is my third favorite RPG of all time. What's my second favorite RPG of all time? In 11 years, I've been doing my Let's Play, and I've never done it. It's this game right here. And what is this game? It's called Grandia 2. Called Grandia 2. So, I've originally played this game for the Dreamcast. This is the PS2 port of it. But PS2 port's not quite as good because the load times can be kind of terrible and stuff like that. But this is still my second favorite RPG of all time. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. So, we're going to rectify that now and do some Let's Play Grandia 2. My GameFAQs name that I've had forever, since like 2004, is actually named after this game. You'll see. I'm not going to tell you what the name is. You'll see what it is when I get up to that boss. It's named after a boss in this game. You'll see you'll see what it is when I get to that point. But this is my second. Absolutely adore this game. Grandia 1 was decent. Grandia Extreme was okay. Grandia 3 is not good. But Grandia 2, in my opinion, is a freaking masterpiece, and it's like the pinnacle of Grandia games. The battle system is going to be a little bit different than what you see. It's going to take a little bit to get accustomed to. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I mean. But I've had this. I used to play this game like almost yearly, but with me having a kid and working too, I haven't really played this game as much as I used to, but I still adore this game. So. This is officially my second favorite RPG of all time. And like I said, I've been doing Let's Playing and videos for 11 years. And surprisingly, I've never done this game. And it finally got picked on the list, so I'm definitely rectifying it now. So, this is going to be a long LP. The game is long, but it's got such a great story. I love the characters, everything's just great about this game. The earth gets split open right there. You'll see all that's about when the time comes. So, when the time comes, you'll see what this is all about. The music's good, the story's good, the gameplay dynamic, unique. It's basically the Grandia series as a whole has unique battle systems, so everything's just. This game originated on the Dreamcast, which that's how I played the game at first. My best friend, well, a former best friend, but my best friend at the time had a Dreamcast. This is one of the games he had, and I played the hell out of this game. I beat it. But then, like I said, I still got a Dreamcast, but I don't have the game for the Dreamcast. I actually have this, like I said, they ported it to the PS2, and the PS2 port's not quite as good, only because of the loading times. The loading times are quite bad for the PS2 port.
Don't let me down, Sky.
There's the main character right there, though. So, you'll see why I love this game. But this is your main character right here. Long cinematic opening, so let's be prepared for that.
Sky, over here.
Sky is his pet bird. And yes, the pet bird talks. You'll see the pet bird actually talks. His name's Sky.
You know, I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly and let it fly, damn it! Whoa!
Yeah, your main character's name is Ryudo. And you wind up in the force of the first area. Like a lot of RPGs. A lot of RPGs, for some reason, start in the
I finished
force.
the job, didn't I?
And yes, it's voice acting, so I don't have to voice act so much. I mean, there's still some parts like NPCs and stuff like that. I'm probably going to have to, voice act and read and stuff like that. But a lot of this game is actually voice acted.
Yes, in your own crude fashion. Here, take your money.
Father, don't be rude. I'm so sorry.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind. Come, we're leaving.
His kind, huh? Well, you'll see what he is.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
You'll see what kind of work he does very soon.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers.
Of course, you always start in a forest area, so. And I'm hoping nothing really, because it's been raining all day today. The weather is like horrible outside right now, so.
What is it, Sky?
Ryudo, looks like we have another job.
Oh, okay. That's how he gets his jobs, is these little things on trees. Okay.
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay. Sky, alright already. It's good to have work, right?
Yeah, let's see what kind of work it is. Actually, this work is what drives the whole entire story. You'll see.
It says the Church of Grannis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Grannis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a geohound.
And what is a geohound? Think of it kind of like a mercenary bodyguard. Mercenary kind of type. He takes all kinds of jobs as like a mercenary. And now we are in the main directional pads to directional stick to move around. This is what is the save point right here. You start off at level 10, so this is called the Whip Forest. You see the icons right there you can climb. You'll see what the battle system looks like when we get a blizzard charm. You push the start button to open, you go to equip. You can do either +4 defense or level 5 blizzard resistance. I think I'll stick with the defense right now, but yeah, you push the start button to open up your menu. Basically, it's just a straightforward path right now. I can't wait to show you the battle system though. Oh, here we go. Our battle system. There's a little thing down at the bottom, as you can see down there. It shows you when you act, and when the enemy reacts. Right now, I can pick a command, which I can do critical, items, combo. You'll see as it goes along. You can critical it like this. If you can critical it, you can cancel its attack. So you can actually cancel attacks if you can critical it. If you're getting ready to act it, if you can critical it, you can cancel its attacks. You'll get more magics and more specials and stuff like that as time goes along. And in this chest, you get a wound salve, which is kind of like the potions, hand grenade, and a Yomi's elixir. I'm trying to remember all that. Yomi's elixir is Phoenix Downs, basically. Wound salve is potions, and there you go. And then a hand grenade. You can throw those at enemies. You can throw those at enemies. And also those back attacks and stuff. You can actually see how much HP this guy has. If you notice, I have 250 HP. So. So it's cool. You can see how much HP the enemies have. We'll have 120. It's just a really cool game. I love it. Believe me, all those criticals and cancels and like that's going to very come in handy when you get to like later parts of the game. But we're about to enter the first village of the game called Carbo Village. Oh, this must be where who we have to be out the bodyguard for. Bye, Elena. See you later. I'm sorry, Tessa. I would join you if I could. I wonder why I'm not permitted to leave with you. I guess your role is more important than ours. Don't worry, we'll do all the preparations for the ceremony. Tessa, we have to get going. Oh, all right. See you later, Elena. So, Elena. Let's go. Elena, it's time for the service. You ought to return now. Yes, you are right. Don't worry, we have... Yeah, you can tell Elena's important because she has a portrait. You'll catch with us safely. Please take care of yourselves. And Tessa, I'll see you later. This must be who we got hired as for a bodyguard. Now, Elena, let's go back. Thank you for all your hard work. Probably none of our concern. Are they collecting tithes? There's enough. What do they do? Storm through your door and beat charity out of you? Understand they're off to a tower beside the village to drive away evil spirits. We're very fortunate to have the sisters. Evil spirits? Yes, things are fine around here during the day, but when the sun goes down, all kinds of terrible monsters are about. What about the girl who stayed behind? Oh, Miss Elena? She's a songstress of Grandia. She's seen such pretty songs for us. Maybe she will join us after the service. You don't like you're from around here. Word of advice, don't venture about at night. We're gonna venture about at night. Huh? They needed a bodyguard. What's this about driving out evil spirits? Let's look around Carbo Village. The sisters will exercise the devil at the tower outside the village. How fortunate to have the sisters like them. This isn't part of the deal. Whatever. Let's see what they have to say at the church. Yeah, there seems to be no other way. Excuse me, where do we find the church? That's easy. Just go straight. You can't miss it. It's a large button at the end of the road. Okay. Alright. So we got the inn right here. Hello. There's a free inn too, so. Do a quick save. We still got a little bit of time. I'm gonna try to make these videos between, like, you know, independent. Depends where we're at. Ain't too much you can do in the end. Oh, it's this way. Sorry. It's this way. I mean, I don't know what it is about this game. A lot of people are really starting to get more accustomed to this game too. Because Grandia 1 and 2 were like, you know, they were popular enough, but they wasn't like household names. Then they came out with that Grandia 1 and 2 HD version for like Switch. And stuff like that. Well, what do we have here? We don't see the likes of you around here very often, GeoHound. Do you know someone here? No, I've been asked here. You know anything about the Church of Grandis? Yeah, dude, they're nice people. They help out a lot. Something that a cretin like you could never understand. Grandmother read the signs and she said something about the powers of darkness. Something bad's supposed to happen. I don't understand, but I'm sure we'll be alright if we have each other. That's it. As long as my beloved husband's with me. Well, love is not exactly my field. GeoHounds are rarely given an opportunity to gain the experience, you know. So yeah, he's kind of like a lone wolf. Hey, are you a GeoHound? What if I am? Aren't GeoHounds known for being savage? You don't bathe, you don't bath, it's supposed to be bathe, and you drink the blood of the monsters you slaughter, right? Close, we bathe in the blood of our kill. Ugh. Well there, young one, I ain't never seen you before. You want to talk about old Granny? Talk to old Granny? The only thing I'm good for now is telling tales of folks' fortunes. You want to hear anything? The tale of Valmar's moon. And who's Valmar? 2 moons in the heavens, the second one false. Misfortune is it is an abomination. When the moon brings the darkness, then shall the abomination appear, and darkness and doom shall reign over all. So you're telling me the moon is a sign of Valmar? Wow, now you've got a vice grip on the obvious. Hee, what a clever lad. I guess you're too smart for me to tell you something you don't already know. Keep Valmar in mind. Long ago, the world was split into the battle between good and evil. Light and darkness fought a bitter war that lasted for ages, but finally Grannis, the Lord of Light, defeated Valmar, the Devil of Darkness. Exhausted from the battle, Grannis slept. Right, Grannis won, I know, but then how come the tale doesn't end with a happily ever after? Because there wasn't one, I guess. Look about you, clever lad. Can't you see the misfortune left over from the battle? And what about my fortune? I didn't want to do that again. Give me a fortune. Why, it can't be, but it is. Your palm speaks of woman trouble. Yet it also speaks of a great love. Never before I've seen such a palm. Woman trouble and a great love for you know? Check me in, old woman. So at least I'm taking this seriously. Listen, Granny, woman trouble, love, not me, not ever. Hello. Are you with me to GeoHound? It's so good of you to come and help us. Well, you feeling well? For a future reference, no one thinks it's a GeoHound. Everyone hates us, remember? Oh, no, I'm grateful for the dangerous job you do in slaying monsters. That's something I could never do. Well, I'm going to despise before, but never thank. Yeah, so GeoHounds or whatever group he's part of are kind of hated. You'll see why as time goes along. Hello. Are those sisters going to be alright? Going off to that weird cow for an exorcism. An exorcism? This church goes off to an exorcism? For some sort of supreme deity. Granny sure does know how to dodge responsibility, since all his lackeys will do his work. What a thing to say. Gary Little, Tessa, and the others from the church work so hard that you can live happily. Hello, what do you have to say? The monsters from the Black Forest have lately begun to come out in the village. I fear that someday my wife or children might be attacked. The world has become a dangerous place. Logic dictates that dense forest ought to be possessed ground for monsters. Don't let the woman and kids near. He's very blunt. That's what I like about him. Wow, Elena helped me lose, trying to beat me again. Wow, Elena. Get your eyes checked, kid. I'm not Elena. Wow, huh? You're not? Then go find Elena for me. Elena. The other sisters to Grannis, why do you want the songs for us? Alright. There's a church right there, but we're going to continue looking around just a little bit more, make sure we have everything. Oh, never mind, this is the church. A song? Maybe it's that songstress. Shh. Strange. It's calming. Sounds like it's coming from inside. Let's take a look. Oh, this is a pretty song, by the way. This is an absolutely gorgeous song.
What's the matter? Is that all?
Who said that?
Hello, Elena.
Don't mind me. Continue.
Were you listening to my singing?
Yes.
Come on, if you're that tense, you won't be able to perform at all.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around. What are you doing here?
Whoa now, what am I doing here? You're the one who hired me.
I hired you? I do not remember anything of the sort. You look awfully suspicious. Leave right now, or I'll scream.
Are you for real? Oh, wait a sec. I bet no one told you.
Hello.
Elena, is something the matter? Ah, you must be the geohound, yes? We've been waiting for you.
A geohound?
Hey, I'm Ryudo. This here's Sky. Quite a warm welcome for someone you're hiring.
What? Why are you being so rude?
Elena, please excuse her. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
You wouldn't really be in
We
rude.
must get ready to leave.
Yes, Father. I'm very sorry for interfering. Please excuse me.
We're about to learn a little bit more about our mission right here.
Excuses in women are equally tiring.
This is not the place. May I ask you to wait at the inn? I shall be along shortly.
Okay. To the end we go then. So that was quite a welcome, huh? So they're going to go perform an exorcism, and for some reason they need a bodyguard. Oh, that was a fountain that we saw. Okay. I already did Carlo's house 2. Well, I didn't go to Carlo's house 1 yet, so let's see what's up in here. Then we go to the end. Hello, what do you have to say? Well, obviously the fruits and vegetables haven't been too good lately. I wonder if it's the same elsewhere. During my travels, I've noticed others complain of bad harvests as well. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't be the only village having such a hard time. Crops are scarce lately. Nowadays, I have to climb over a couple of hills to look for them. Ain't never been like this before. You're not the only person who's been saying that, old man. I hear it everywhere, but aren't you a bit old to be working so hard? It ain't the working folks should help each other in times like this. Not helping would be heavier on me, sonny. Yeah, right. Alright, so I've pretty much cleared out Carbo Village. And let's go to the end. And there's also a little compass up there that tells you like which direction you can go to Alright. The priest told me to right here. Oh yes, he'll be along shortly. Why don't you take a seat over there? Tell him to make it quick. Oh, there he is. I believe it's a geohound waiting for me. Geohound? There's a man over there. A geohound. Father, what need have we with this kind? Ah, he has come. Please, my son, it is not appointed to us to judge our fellow man. Granus alone reserves that power. Granus. I apologize for our rudeness earlier. You must be Rio de Geohound, correct? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. So what business does a noble priest of the Church of Grandia have with a lowly geohound like me? I believe that was stated in my letter. You did read that letter, did you not? Come now, Father, for a priest, your lack of faith is most disturbing. Okay, Star Wars. Easy now. Enough, Sky. So, Father, you need a bodyguard. Talk. There's a tower outside of town. Grandia Tower. We will hold a ceremony there tonight under the light of the full moon. I want you to take one of our sisters there. And once the ceremony is over, I want you to bring her back here. I don't buy it. The church has never sought help from outside before, and this is a job for a choir boy, not a murderous geohound. Not all are you against, dear lad. You need not always walk in anger and pain. All troubles can be resolved with prayer and... Now, I suggest you start praying your sister over to your tower. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend, please. Fine, fine. I'll do the job, but save your sermons. Gold has a finer voice. The sister who you protected is waiting in the church. Please ready yourself and come along. Take a guess who it is. Don't worry about the girl. I've never botched the job, and I don't plan to start. Famous last words. Alright, so we're going to end it here. When we come back, so you're Geohound. We don't want any trouble here. So let's save the game. When we come back, we're going to go to the church to meet up with the person that we're supposed to bodyguard, and I guess start making our way to our Grandia Tower so they can do the ceremony. So have a good day. I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Grandia 2. This is DKS3 the Crazy Gamer, signing out.